From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Washington. Center fielder Adam Eaton.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Batting second. Second baseman Elvis Andrus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's set. Here it comes. Adam Lind comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
So he got him swinging. Adam Lind goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Goldschmidt is over, and that ends the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. Second baseman Neil Walker.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Digging in now, David Peralta, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, This might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Jake Lamb. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder number 19, Jay Bruce.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt Wieters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Brian Goodwin is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Deoner Navarro. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Grounded softly to the right. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, and he is proving to be something. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. 3-0, here it is. A changeup over the inside corner.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Pitcher, Zach Godley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Rendon is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Iglesias.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to short. Owings is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Chris Archer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Archer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He's singled to open up the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hit to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that the inning comes to a close. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Neil Walker.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. But he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Striding in, Elvis Andrus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Elvis Andrus.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Lind.
Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 1 down. Here's Chris Owings now. A base hit in his first trip.
Chris Owings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. His second in his many trips to the plate. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. From the stretch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 19.
First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. Pollard is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. For Wieters, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year.
Off the plate, ball one.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number two.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Iglesias.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now in the box,
the pitcher,
Chris
number
Archer.
22.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Chopped foul wide of first.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder
into the windup and the
Pollock.
pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The pitcher, Zach Godley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. Underhanded flip. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Here's Neil Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pollock rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 strike now from Archer. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Now the relay home. And he is in there. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jake Lamb.
Archer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 28.
Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Adam Lind. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball one. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Yep, that ball went out.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And this sails right by the catcher Navarro. It'll be a wild pitch. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he misses there, 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Owings. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Chris Owings.
And now a pitch on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Deontay Navarro is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Archer looks in. First pitch on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front, and before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in, Brian Goodwin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brian Goodwin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
So it was the strikeout swinging. Jose Iglesias becomes the first out of the inning. Howie Kendrick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he lays off there 1-0. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Chapin.
Michael Taylor will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must. With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field. A base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brendan Kinsler is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Brandon Kinsler. This changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing center field, number 3, Michael Taylor.
So striding forward now, Andrew Chafin. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Yasmani Tomas is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you. Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Neil Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Tomas rounds the corner and is headed home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He got on top of one.
Peralta.
First offering on its way. To the right side and through, a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Check with somebody.
Hard hit ball to short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Weakly hit towards first. To his right, Lind, and he is out on the tag. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Martinez.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 16.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
He'll come home with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded. And 2 away. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
Matt Albert answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
He put himself in a good position.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. T.J. McFarland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
66, T.J. McFarland. This change defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now catching, number 8, Chris Iannetta.
Standing in, Adam Lind. He'll have the first crack at it here as
first baseman, Adam Lind.
Will Myers is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Will Myers.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Drilled to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Bruce is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, T.J. McFarland. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jeremy Hazelbaker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Now pitching for Washington.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Romero. This change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing first base, number 5.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Neil Walker. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Neil Walker.
Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to left field. Goodwin waits on it. And that ends the inning. Archie Bradley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
Into the box, Matt Wieters. He'll try and lead things.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Brian Goodwin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit out towards second. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Settling in now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Stephen Drew will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out from the base. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.